wasn't.
You're not ready? Are you? You're just staring there smiling.
I said I was ready, but I wasn't ready.
So are you
Yep.
Are you going to sing the song?
Here's the plant mail. Here's a mail that never fails. Makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. Mail.
Plant mail.
Plant mail. Painful.
Yes. Hey everybody, welcome back to BoxPopNBeauty. I'm Michael.
I'm Kendall.
And we have plant mail.
We have plant mail.
Plant mail from the Plant Club.
The Plant Club.
So if you watch, this is our third Plant Club. We showed you... Oh, should I get the other one?
Sure.
The first one?
The Ginny's doing okay.
Oh, she's going to go get it. We brought the other one that we got last month. But she's going to get the Peperomia Ginny. So if you remember, we planted the Ginny because it was like a month after. And here he is. Peperomia Ginny.
So that's the Ginny. It's lost a little bit of variegation because it didn't have as much light as it really wanted. Oh, it's losing a leaf.
Oh, that's not good.
It didn't have as much light as it wanted. I don't know if it's the health of the plants that they're sending or if it's the light that it's getting where I'm putting them or what's going on, because I have a lot of flourishing plants in here. It just happens to be these ones that are like kicking the bucket.
We did just get more grow lights though.
We just got more grow lights. Hopefully that will help. And they do come like heavily watered. That's the one thing I will say. And I think that's to make it through shipping. But I'm wondering if maybe the watering is kind of overkill a little bit. So anyways, the Ginny's doing fine. It's not flourishing, I wouldn't say. But it's doing okay. And then the Calethea Beauty Star, I think this is what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is not doing hot. This is the Beauty Star. I had to cut pieces off of it because they were dying back. It had a growth point right in the center when we first got it that ended up totally falling out. That new leaf is just not happening at all.
So we did not plant this one.
So yeah, this is still in its nursery pot like this inside of this pot because it's not well enough to plant.
Yeah.
And I couldn't water this plant for like, I don't know, a week and a half or something like that after I got this because it was so heavily watered when I got it. So, and again, I think that's to make it through shipping. I don't think that's anything that's necessarily like bad, but it does kind of affect the health of the plant down the road. And you don't know how that's going to affect a plant for a little while. But a lot of areas of this plant's leaves have fallen off. It's lost some of its variegation, which does tell me that it's a little bit of a lighting problem as well. So we got new grow lights. We're going to see how that works. But these two, not kicking it so far.
Okay. New one, though.
New plant. Let's see how this goes.
So this should be the February box. If I remember correctly, do you remember how much these are? This is your subscription.
$20?
I think it's like $25 plus shipping. I think. It'll be in the title of the video.
I'm going to cut towards my body.
Still the cutest boxes, though, in the game. So, just a refresher. This company sends you a live plant, a pot to put the plant into, a soil mixture that's made for the plant, and then some extra goodies. They always send, I believe, a magnet, which Kendall loves for her filing cabinet at work. But we can't show the magnet because it has the name of the plant on it.
So when you open it, you're looking at this little package that's got the name of the plant, which I won't show, the name of the plant, a little candy, a wooden stake to put the name, and then a pencil. And the pencils are really cool because you use them one time to write the name of the plant, and then after that you can just use the pencil, so that's exciting. And then
use a pencil.
This is what it looks like on the inside. So this is the soil to pot the plant. And I've read off the ingredients before. It's pretty standard as far as what they usually say is healthy for a plant. But Michael can read off the ingredients to us again.
Are they always the same?
I think so.
Houseplant blend, premium potty mix, pine bark, fines, Canadian sphagnum
Moss.
peat, coarse perlite, and medium vermiculite.
Yeah, so pretty standard. It's not something you would use.
They do send different size bags though. Like I think we've gotten a bigger one and a smaller one.
Yeah, that's true.
So they do send you the right size bag for what you need.
Not something you would use for something that needed some more drainage. That doesn't have a lot of like bark or anything in it, so I wouldn't use that for something that needed a lot of drainage, but that's okay. And then these are the kind of rocks we got this time.
Yeah, so they tend to send like a different type of topper. I think it's always been rocks, just different kinds, right? Was the
Yeah, we got pebbles with the Ginny, and then we got something with the Beauty Star. I don't remember what
so we
kind.
got these little. Show you guys closer what it is. So
Do you want to open the pot or the plant?
pot first? The plant is the star, so it is last. So I will do the pot. Okay.
I wonder if it'll be blue again. Just as a reminder, these are the last two pots we got, so they are both blue.
It is February, so maybe it'll be like
maybe it'll be red or pink.
Yeah, Valentine's Day. Blue or not blue. All right. See what kind of pot we. Oh, I can see it, and it's different and pretty.
Oh, I love it.
So this pot is interesting, and I wonder if this is indicative of...
It's terracotta.
Well,
Is it?
Kind of. So I wonder if this is indicative of the type of plant we got. So if you look at the last two pots we got, they're both drainage pots. They have the dish underneath to help with drainage. This is not. There is no drainage in this pot.
But if it's terracotta, it soaks up water. It is not terracotta.
It's kind of... It's
plastic.
It's resin, I think. Anyway, it's very pretty, though.
Yeah, that's a nice pot. It's still fucking blue, but...
Language. That's not a children's channel. It's effing blue.
Effing blue.
It is a blue color.
But that's okay.
It's pretty. But, so I'm wondering, we'll see if the fact that this pot doesn't have drainage is because of what type of plant it is.
Well, I already see leaves way up here. It kind of looks like a Dracaina, which will just really fry me because I'm so over Dracainas.
You just got a corn plant, which is a Dracaina.
That's different.
Why is it different?
Because that's a corn plant.
What if that's a mini corn plant?
I don't know what this is.
I don't watch the news.
Apparently.
It's a plant!
Here it is. So it's got
pretty.
Some yellow ridges.
There's some growth in the middle.
I mean, it looks like a Sansevieria / Dracaina. There is a plant that looks kind of like this called a Durango, I think is what it's called. That looks very similar.
You're really close.
It's something kind of like Durango. It's...
Can I say it?
Durang.
You're very close, which is very impressive.
It was really out of the memory bank, so...
Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah.
It is a Dracaina.
Okay, so that's...
Dracaina dermensis, which is also known as a Dorado.
Dorado. Okay, that was close. So it is a Dracaina, and you can really tell by the way the leaves look.
It does look like a mini corn plant. It looks like the top of the corn plant.
Yeah, the soil is not everywhere, which I love. It is tilting. My hair. It's tilting a little bit, so that's okay. That probably happens in shipping. As far as broken leaves, I don't really see a lot of that. There's some leaves that are a little bit less healthy than others. There's a little bit browning on the tips, which is pretty common with Dracaina.
It looks like it's growing out the middle, though.
It's growing a little bit out the middle. Yeah, there's some new growth in the middle. The middle of Dracainas like really freak me the F out because that's like a abyss in there. What? But it's pretty cute. I mean, she's cute.
See what it looks like in the pot. So do Dracainas not need a lot of drainage?
Dracaenas, as far as I know, need as much drainage as any other plant, but it's in a nursery pot, at least at the beginning, so I don't know if they just don't.
See, but how do you drain it when it's in the regular pot?
I don't know. You don't, I guess. And I don't know about Dracaenas as far as drainage goes because I've always had Dracaenas in nursery pots.
So this is the Dracaina Dorado. We got the decorative container, the premium soil bend, the river pebble topper. And then as always, so I will show you guys, here is the paper, and then as always, they provide instructions inside. So they give tips and tricks for Dracaina, are known for their toleration to all light levels, but keep watering in mind when locating. Low light equals less water, bright light equals more water. Talks about wiping off the leaves, watering tips. So yeah.
Can I see it?
Absolutely.
So
I'll show off the mag.
It actually says grows best in low or indirect light, which I don't know if that's all that common with all Dracaina, because I've had, I think it's a Dracaina marginata, something like that, and I don't think that those are low light plants. So
here is the magnet, which is actually very cute. They always give you a little gift.
And it says the Dracaina genus is well known for its air purifying qualities, with this particular variety being no different. So that's pretty cool. Dorado is a Spanish name which refers to a tropical dolphin fish bearing vibrant greens and yellows, which closely mirrors this plant's exquisite coloration. So it's like a wiggly Sansevieria, in my opinion.
Means nothing to me.
But, you know, like my snake plant, my Sansevieria, that's yellow and green.
Oh, Sansevieria, it's way different.
But the leaf, it looks the same.
I guess a little bit.
Just a wiggly version. Anyway, I like it. I think it's cute. I don't know if it'll stay in my collection or not, but
the pot will.
The pot probably will. And yeah, I'm just not a big Dracaina fan. It's probably my least favorite genus, actually. So she's doing okay. She's looking kind of haggly right now, but hopefully she'll straighten out over time.
The February houseplant box. Our houseplant club.
Yeah.
So,
and that's that.
As always, I apologize for the banging on the table.
Sorry.
Subscribe, like, notification bell, leave a comment.
Nice comment.
Nice comment.
Honest comment.
Let us know what you think of Dracaenas. What's your favorite plant genus? Mine is Peperomia. Hers is philodendron.
I love philodendron. I just got a new philodendron. Can I show my new philodendron?
Do you want me to go get our 2 new plants from today?
Yeah. I just got a new philodendron today.
Do you want to tell what happened?
So Michael...
I'm dressed up because I was away on business.
Michael was away on a work trip, and he ended up going to this plant shop that we couldn't go to together because they were closed on Sundays. And he ended up going with somebody else who he was on this work trip with. And
as a surprise for you.
Did you want to just tell the story?
I'm just filling in the blanks you're leaving out.
I haven't even gotten there yet.
And I found these.
And he went there as a surprise for me, basically, and found this philodendron Xanadu, which, it says NZ, but we're pretty sure it's a Xanadu. We think that's the same type of plant. And
only $11.
Yeah, and I actually almost got a Xanadu the other day, but then I decided not to. So I'm really glad to have this guy. I love the leaf shape. I just love philodendrons so much. They're so unique and different, and I don't know, they're just so special.
And then look at this cool Peperomia.
The ruby Peperomia.
It's a Peperomia ruby, or ruby Peperomia. I don't know which direction that it goes. But they're like little red tacos. Anyway, so shout out to Windowsill in Salem, Oregon. Windowsill is literally a houseplant store. That's all that they have. They have houseplants. And Kendall will get to go there in March on the way back from Emerald City Comic Con.
Yeah. So I'm really excited, and I love my new philodendron. And we'll see about this Dracaina. If you're interested in a Dracaina, let me know. I have a way to ship it because I have this box.
Tell them what to do.
Like, subscribe, notification bell. That's what you do.
And until next time.
Behave.
That wasn't it. We appreciate the hell out of you being here. We appreciate your time. And until next time, thank you very much. This is your part.
Let me get my wine. Okay, that's it.
Bye.